Well, it's still not here. No, I thought maybe there'd be a slight, tiny chance that maybe with a whole new season, a whole new battle pass, they would have slipped in the guitar pickaxe. But nope, this is what we got instead. Like, even if you just slipped a guitar onto the end of the stick, you know I'd be happy, right? Anyway, welcome back to some Fortnite. I've barely played the new season on here, at all. And I'll show you why that is in just a sec. We're gonna be talking about something that's gonna make a lot of people happy. I've been doing some serious shopping lately. Some long overdue serious shopping that I'm really excited about. This is why I've barely played this. This stupid meteor diverted its course from where it was supposed to go and decided to crush my favorite place to land. Look at how sad this is. There's not even a chest in here anymore. There's nothing in here, is there, huh? Oh, no! Okay, alright, you're gonna be that guy. I was just trying to make a friendly gesture, baby, you were more- He's still following me. Well, you know I'm running for this gun, right? Oh, no! Alright, what's the plan now? Please put me in a video! I mean, I guess I shouldn't complain, right? They threw me a bone, they left me 1.5 warehouses. This meteor could suck a veiny, throbbing chode. Alright, now that I've aired my grievances, let's talk about this. After how long have I played guitar? Started when I was 12? Okay, so after half of my life of playing on the same guitar, I'm finally getting something new. I know I've talked about it before and said, yeah, I'll get a new guitar eventually. Well, it's finally happening. Honestly, I haven't been seriously looking for a new guitar until just recently. That's mostly because of the thing I accidentally started, where people have seen how long I've played on the Squire, and it's really inspired them, and people really like that. So that's why I hadn't done it seriously, because I was like, well, people like this, I'll just keep playing on this one guitar. But I think it's time. I want to do some new stuff on the channel, and I think it's time to start a collection of different guitars instead of just having one. Can I think it would be possible for me to get something other than 2 tacks and a pump? Well, I'll be sure to throw this brick at somebody if it's a long-range fight. Okay, now we're unstoppable. Don't quote me on that. Cut that out of the video. How long does that take to heal? Oh, I canceled it! Brilliant! Brilliant plays. Look at how it would have been so much nicer. Look, I'm gonna PNG it in right now. That's what we could have had. It was a little slow going, looking for the right guitar at first, just because I have only played on one guitar for 12 years. So one of the big things for me at first was trying to find something that felt even vaguely somewhat similar to the Squire when it plays. That's actually been really difficult, and it's just probably something I just gotta kind of get used to. A lot of the guitars I've been looking at have been in the Ibanez category, and a lot of them, they have those super jumbo frets, which I know a lot of people like. To give you an idea of the frets I'm used to, I've worn down the frets on my Squire so much in some places that they're almost as flat as the fretboard itself. Taking the thing in for repairs a couple times, and the technician who took it was like, yeah, I can see you've played the out of this thing. Hello? Fortnite crashed. So this is by far the most terrible start I've ever had to making one of these videos. I have a way to reverse this. We're gonna put on the skin that was specifically made for me. No more healing cancels, no more game crashes. All right, we're already off to a way better start than before. You're about to see the cleanest 1 dig of your life. Oh, shit! Look at it, he forted himself in. I shot this kid one time and he runs in here and he builds himself a fortress. Oh, this poor guy. Why are you hiding? Oh, okay, well played. Just give me a second. Outplayed. Oh, God. No, not like this again. I spent too much time trying to find this kid. You know, I'm not gonna show you guys how this ends. That way, nobody's gonna know if I died to the storm or not. I'm just gonna cut to the next clip. I'm just really tired of being limited about the songs that I could do on the Squire, because it just can't do certain things. For example, it's got 21 frets and then a nub of a 22nd fret. And there's a lot of songs that love to use that nub of a fret. There's a riff in Rock You Like a Hurricane that I've always had to play an entire octave lower just because of that nub fret. What else is there? I mean, finally having a nice bridge and a whammy would be nice. I had a whammy on the Squire, but I lost it probably I don't know, 12 years ago. Back off my dildos, dude. Why don't dildos ever just give me what I want? Where you running? I don't think this guy got a gun. Hey, man. Oh, you douchebag! I showed you mercy! I cannot believe you. I gotta stop trying to make friends. I'm like Goku. I'm too trusting. Goku's the type of dude to have Frieza chopped in half and be like, Hey man, I'm really sorry. Like, here's some of my energy. Let's just hug it out. Then of course Frieza turns around and tries to kill him. That's me. There's a lot of songs I haven't been able to play properly because I don't have a functioning whammy bar. Satriani stuff, some Van Halen stuff. Like, for example, when I've tried to play Eruption, when Eddie goes to do those dive bombs, how the heck am I supposed to do that? I think if I tried to do a dive bomb on my Squire, I think I might actually snap the entire thing in half. But what I've had to do is I have a pitch shifter on my amp. At that part, mid-playing, I'd have to reach over and yank a knob all the way down to try to, like, emulate dive bombs. Well, those days will be over. I'll also be able to play more of those gent requests that you guys have.
Hello, motherfucker.
Oh, he's right on top. I didn't even hear him approach. Did you guys know that the John Wick skin comes with dead silence? Did you know that? Did you know? I've looked at a lot of Ibanez models. I liked some of the RGA series. I liked several Schecters that I played on. I was actually playing on one that felt really nice a couple days ago. I think it was the Schecter C1 Platinum something or other. That guitar felt really good. I mean, none of these guitars have been absolutely perfect, and I don't think I'm gonna find one that's absolutely perfect. That's not really my goal. I'm not looking for the ultimate perfect guitar, the last guitar I'll ever need to buy for the rest of my life. I imagine that once I get this first purchase out the way, I'll probably end up buying a lot more, because I'd like to finally get like a collection of guitars going so I have a variety. So this next one, it's not gonna be the end-all guitar. You cuck! This meteor, look, it tried to hit lower intestine. Okay, now I'm really offended. It at least attempted to destroy everything that I love. Why are all of you here? Well, I don't understand. Was this a hot spot now? Unacceptable. Leave! Push me, you will do. I'll die here. I will die here. I will sit here until the zone comes and kills us both. I don't mess around in lower intestine, as you can tell. So I just want you to remember lower intestine. I appreciated you when nobody else did. Anyway, once I do start getting more of a collection, I'm not gonna cut the Squire out of the videos because there's a lot of people that tell me that they absolutely love the way the Squire sounds. And of course, there's the people who tell me that they think it sounds like a grandma's feces. But you know, tone is a subjective thing. A lot of people have been like, hey, why don't you just get, you know, a regular Strat. Just buy an American standard Strat. Which I've thought about, but I think I want to get something that's gonna be completely different. Well, this look familiar? It is entirely possible that for the third time in a row, I'm gonna die to this storm! I've always been amused by how everyone has like their own language of describing how things sound in music. I've had a lot of people describe my tone in a lot of different ways. I've gotten comments that said, yo, dude, I love your tone. It sounds like molasses. Love your tone. It sounds like honey. And this is the one I'm the most proud of. Somebody said that my tone on the Squire sounds like sweet nipple nectar. That's a very specific sound, so I'm honored to have been able to capture that sound for that guy. I went to school for audio, so I've heard a lot of stupid stuff. This one girl that I was working with on a project told me that she wanted her voice to sound like chocolate fudge. I said, what the heck is chocolate fudge? Turns out she describes the sound of reverb as chocolate fudge. Which is chocolate fudge? You know what? Let's do this 50v50 mode. Let's change it up. I'm gonna land as close to the zone as possible. Seeing as how today's games have gone, we're gonna go straight down. But yeah, basically, it's just gonna depend on what I'm playing. I love the way that some of the more melodic things sound on the Squire, like the video game themes or like the anime openings that I've done. But at least now, for those people who don't like the way the Squire sounds or just hate Squires in general, at least now I'll have a variety of sounds. Probably do another Rocksmith video once I get a guitar with some humbucker pickups, because a lot of you guys were telling me that that game responds way better to humbucker pickups, because I was complaining about how bad the note detection was. Okay, teammates are smart. These guys are intelligent. I mean, look at this frontline defense that we have set up 4 minutes before the zone even closes. This is gonna be a massacre. Which means I'll finally get a win in one of these, even though it's not a solo win. Stupid, screw this skin. All right, I think it's time to get off of Fortnite. That's pretty much everything I had to say anyway. So it's gonna be real soon. I'm really excited about it. And when I do get it, I'll probably make like a video just playing a bunch of your requests or just stuff that I want to play on cam. Which is actually kind of video that you guys have requested many times. Also, if there's any guitar models that you guys are insanely passionate about, let me know down in the comments and I'll be sure to check them out if I haven't already. But yeah, thank you so much for watching the video. Hopefully you enjoyed. This was Death Montage, what is this, number 4 now? But if you did enjoy it, be sure to leave it a like. Let me know what you thought of it down below, all that stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next one.